Kamala Harris is supposedly super upset because Ron DeSantis wouldn't take her calls ahead of Hurricane Milton. Not gonna lie, thought this was a joke. She's wholly serious. This is a real story, guys. Kamala Harris calls Ron DeSantis partially in response to Hurricane Helene, but also to get out ahead of Hurricane Milton. Now, she claims she was doing so because she wanted to offer some help. Now, I need everybody to understand, Kamala can't really do shit to help the situation right now. I mean, she literally called Ron DeSantis a monster for not answering the phone. And I may not be that big of a fan of Ron DeSantis, but considering Florida is currently dealing with the impact of one hurricane that just passed and is about to deal with the impact of another that could be potentially more disastrous, I think Ron DeSantis got better shit to do than to take Kamala Harris's phone calls. In a statement, Kamala said that in a moment of crisis, Ron DeSantis should put his politics to the side and put people first. And on its face, I agree with that statement, which is why instead of playing politics, he actually got in touch with Joe Biden and the head of FEMA and ordered an evacuation in the state of emergency. In fact, on the White House's own website, they put that Joe Biden declared an emergency in Florida and ordered assistance to supplement the state after Ron DeSantis put in the request. In other words, Kamala, the only one playing politics here is you. But that does bring to mind another question. Normally when it comes to any event, even natural disasters, it's open season on Republicans any chance that Democrats get a chance to blame them for anything. And they're usually working in lockstep while doing so. But yet again, we are seeing another example where Biden is seemingly detracting from Kamala. And Kamala's attacks on DeSantis didn't seem to be coordinated with Biden at all because DeSantis and Biden are working together. And maybe Biden decided not to inform his current vice president, leaving Kamala once again looking like the court jester in front of the whole country. Now that I think about it, can y'all think of a time in the last couple of weeks, or really the last couple of months, where Biden has gone out and stomped for Kamala, even though he endorsed her on social media? Seems to me that Milton might not be the only storm brewing behind the scenes this week. Because whether it's putting on a MAGA hat in the middle of the election and embarrassing Kamala, or not informing Kamala that Biden, DeSantis, and FEMA have already started working together ahead of Milton to protect Floridians, it seems like Biden is marching to his own beat now. It's like there might be some trouble in Democrat paradise. But I guess if I was a victim of a coup, I would be salty too.